What'd I miss? Are you doing both home and away kits because our home kit is ass? Good question. Okay, let's go. Mexico. Mexico. I really like this jersey. I think it really honors the indigenous aspect of Mexico without being like a costume. I also really like the green. It's not too bright. First one, this is tough because I feel like it could all go downhill from here. But for me, it's already an S. This one's all right. This is classy. I really like this a lot. It's definitely not S. I don't know, it's kind of 70s throwback though. Nah, I'll start it at a B for the 70s. Ooh, and this is their third, the black. I don't like the shine on this. I'm not feeling the shine so much. I wish they wouldn't have made it shiny. I'm giving that a C. Okay, South Africa. It's an imbalance of the logos that I'm not loving. That the print honors the culture in a subtle way and not in a flashy way. It's just totally imbalanced placement of logos. That's going on the D for me for now. I'm still not into the 3 logos on the front like this, so this green is great though. I'll give it a C on this one. Korea. I do not like this at all. At first, I was thinking these were like stripes of an animal, but then as it goes lower, it looks like it's an homage to nature somehow. Korea has so much great fashion, but this is just not it. That's definitely a D for me. Sorry. And then this is their away jersey. I don't understand what went into this. The purple on blue, I like, but the print is terrible. No, they're both getting Ds. Is this Croatia? Czechia. Oh, no. This is a no for me. This looks like it almost belongs on a robe, and the button just doesn't work. How many Pumas do you need, Puma? How many Pumas do you need to tell us that this is a Puma jersey? D. Next. What in the gold toilet? When you buy fake Versace on vacation. Oh, Canada. Why? What are these prints? It's a superhero maple leaf, dudes. Oh, good lord. What? What? Why? The whole design is god-awful trash. Next. Really awful. Terrible. Why? We don't need to see a third version of this. What is this? I like the lines. Oh, Bosnia-Herzegovina. It looks like you're going to work at IKEA after your... Oh, no! I think I'll give it a B. This looks more like a Little League baseball jersey than it does football. So this is going to go down on this one. Oh, is this Qatar? I like the print a lot. I like that the logos are actually balanced. Love this. I'm going to give it an A. A lot of these teams really are liking the white as away, huh? This feels like a tennis shirt. I would lightweight rock this, actually, with the mini skirt. I'll give it a C for now. It might move to a B. Puma, man. Yeah, if it wasn't for the medic sign, I mean, the Switzerland sign, I would never know it was Switzerland. Sorry. Gamer brain. Is the fabric actually textured? No way. They wouldn't go that far, would they? The Puma, what are you thinking, Puma? We don't need 3 Pumas. Compared to the other Puma options we've seen, I'm a fan of texture. Like, if it is actually textured, I'd give them points for that. I do like this white on here, on the underside, and on this side, from what I could see. I'll give it a C. I'm going to be harshly judging the balance of the logos. Oh! Ugh! Oh, I think I just vomited in my mouth. No way, man. What does this have to do with Switzerland at all? You're going in the D list, sir. Finally, a country who gets it. I would almost give it an S. But again, Nike really did not do a service to the teams and the players. Weird piping. It's going B. It might move up. We'll see. No. 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 I think I'm gonna have to give it a C. Whoa. Is this Morocco? Again, Puma, what are you guys doing with the buttons? I really like this collar. This part, fine. Why'd they have to do that? Why'd they have to put this button? I'm gonna put it at... Man, I still think it... Why could they not have done this collar on this? I actually really like this. I think this is a nice gold. I don't think it's gimmicky. I think it honors their culture. And again, without being bad clip art like we've seen with some other jerseys. It might go down to an A, but right now it's going to be an S. Haiti. Is this the original design? Does it have fake muscles? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Does this have fake muscles for real? No. Finally, you'll have abs, chat. And I am sad to hear that they were forced to censor their jersey, especially in a time like right now. It's a really nice blue. I would wear this. I would absolutely wear this. And I love this collar. I think this is S. I like the white and silver too. It's boring, but it still looks good and it still feels like football. Yeah. That's an A. And that's a good red. Man, they're on point with these colors. They're bright, but not blinding. I'll put that at an A. Because the blue is just fantastic, man. Scotland! Ooh. I like this blue, man. I'd say it's almost total class. It's this part here that feels... It's too digital. I think that's the thing. It's not an S. I'll give it an A. What in the hell? What is this? What in the abomination is this color, man? It looks like the pink of a hot dog. It's a hot dog factory pink. Scotland, known for its coral gardens. D. D for the color. You know what? I actually really like the USA jersey. I think it captures the flowing flag in a really cool way. Like a can of Barbasol. Oh no, you just ruined it for me. Once again, I'm gonna have to say these digital prints. Whoever is in this... Whoever's at Nike and Puma, I hope they get fired. I do. I'm sorry. I hope they get fired because some of these decisions are really freaking lazy. I mean, look, when you're looking at this, how it stands out, it's a B. No, those C... Nike, what are you doing? What are these stars? No, 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 and no, no, no. It's a really nice navy, but these stars are awful. Yeah, that's gonna have to be a C for me. Ha! Ha! Para why? Para por qué? What? Ran out of ink. Definite D. No. What is this? Reflections of fake airbrushed graffiti. I'll give it a C though. Australia. I love the fabric. What is this collar? What is this collar? Can the guys breathe? It's gonna be a B. Ugh. Why? No. That's a C. Looks like a fishing shirt. That fails on so many levels. That's a D. No. No. What are these swirls? What are these acid trip swirls? Ooh. I like this. I really like this. Ooh, clean lines. Clean lines that are placed with some sense because the designer knew what they were doing. It almost feels like armor ready to go into battle. I think it's an S. I think this would have been nicer black and white. Yeah, B. Curaçao? It's not horrendous, but it's not amazing either. I think it's a C. No, it's not that bad. It's a B. Just a little Laffy Taffy. It's a little bit of a banana Laffy Taffy. It's balanced. The logo placements are balanced. We'll give it a B. Ivory Coast. It's very orange. It's very, very orange. Orange crush. A puma and an elephant kind of work well together. The digitized animal print brings it down for me. If it wasn't for the animal print, I would probably give it a B. Lazy. They just decided not to do anything with the sleeves. That's gonna have to be a D. Unfinished. Solid A. I like it. Simple. The collar actually comes down to a point as it should. Solid A. The away jersey, that's gonna have to be a B. I don't like this digital print. I'll give that a B as well. This is Netherlands. I don't like this color. I just don't know about this color. It's not disgusting though. I'll give it a B. Oh God. Why? Nike! Why? Fuck. I like the flow. I like the lines here a lot. I think it's an A. Oh! Oh, I love this. I love this. This is S. Oh, this is perfection. S tier. Delicious. Sweden? I don't know. I can't tell if I like this part or not. Loving the arms though. I say B. That's not an A. It's not bad. You know what? I fucking love this. Digital print aside, somebody took a chance. A. I say A. If it weren't for the over-digitized design, I would give it an S. Tunisia, oh, they got the Kiwi. Shout out to the Kiwi. These arms are diabolical. They got nipples on this mannequin, though, at least. What is this? This is awful. For those of you who don't know, this is Kiwi. No, not Kiwi. Sorry, Kappa. My bad. Sorry, it's Kappa. It's a very common athleisure brand. I'm giving it a C. Like, this is already better. Much better. I love that collar. Yeah, look at that. Those collars are great. I'll give that a B. But I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this at all. A is a lot. Yeah, no, it's a B. Belgium. Freddy Krueger. I love the color. I mean, I know it's their flag colors, but I love the subdued yellow. But this digital print, man, it's killing me with a lot of things. We give it a B. Ugh. 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 Help me. Disgusting. Why? Why? D. Moving on. Egypt. Bro, you could have done so much, Puma. It's a C or D. You give it a C. Also this one. I mean, dude, they just completely gave up on him here. Unfinished, lazy design. Giving it a C. Iran. No. Cat gives bonus points. Alright, it looks worse than shiny red. So I'll give the shiny red a C. New Zealand? It's sad because the print doesn't look as corny as some of the other digital prints. But they really failed them on the sleeves. I'll give it a B. You see what I'm saying? Look at the little black piping here. They should have made the collar black though. B? Alright. I like that it feels vintage. Little throwback. It's a bit boring though. You would expect more from Spain. But it does stand out. Look, like when you're looking at all this stuff, it does stand out. I'll give it a B. For the second one, I'm giving it a C. No. What is this? Cape Verde? It's a C. It's not as god-awful as some of these. Yeah, it is. It's a D. I lied. That's a D. This one, I'll give it a C, though. Saudi Arabia. Digital print, man. It's not as bad as some of the other Ds. I think I'll give it a C. This is much better, but it's very boring and lazy anyways. That's getting a C. I'm sick of the plain, boring ones. Argentina. This looks like a lady's tennis shirt. Uruguay. I don't love the button. I don't. It's like a manager's jersey, not a player. It's not as bad as the C's and D's. Or is it? I think it's a C. No more nice. No more playing nice. Oh, God. D. Ugh. What the hell? So what is this? This is France? Oh, they got done dirty. This is what France got? Embarrassing. Sacre bleu. It's a C. This is giving 80s chain smoker gay tennis vibes. I like it though. I think I would wear this. I'm gonna give it a B because I personally like it. I just don't know how I like it in respect to football. Senegal? This is probably Puma's best design so far. I'll give it a B. Very 80s. I like the print a lot. I'll give it a B. Iraq. I was almost into this until I started to see that this has... These are not lining up. It's gonna get a D for failure. This just doesn't work. The bubbles aren't matching up. This is just awful design. I don't think it's as awful as some of the other ones, so I'll give the green one... I'll give the green one a C. It gets a pass because some of those other ones were really bad. A C, this is great. Oh, I love this. I think this is an S. That's an S for me. Norway? Best? Heck no. Norway, Jose. Nah, that's not an S. It's not disgusting. It's not diabolical. I'll give it a B. Hell yeah, S. Nah. As much as I love black, this is like no effort. If someone got paid for this, I'm mad. Exactly. These just look like running shirts. They don't, this doesn't feel like football at all. Argentina. I would give it an S, but the #1 issue is the dang collar. They got real, Adidas is winning almost all of these, but the collars are so lazy. So for that alone, it gets an A. Oh no. This is awful. This is really bad. The guy that wears this has a greasy mustache and slick back. And he chain smokes. And he wears a man purse. Oh, I love this. Okay, I like it though. Very simple. Maybe too simple. I'll give it a B. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that might be the A. Yeah, that's an A. That's a definite A. Easy. Easy A. Austria! Oh, I knew that. What am I'm tripping. Yeah, I knew that. Fucking Puma really, really trashed it, man. I'm not vomiting. I think that's a C. Puma. Oh! Ah! What in the what? D tier is that? Oh, God. Jordan. I love this. I love, love, love this. Now that's a B. Somehow it looks much worse in red. I'll give that a C. Is that purple? Is that a deep purple? These digital prints, man, are really killing me. I still give it a C. This is Portugal? Sorry, Portugal. It's not Puma's worst. The collar is better than a lot of their other collars. I think it's a C. Ah! Ha ha! Oh! Nope. Ugh. Shout out to the Umbro, but oof, no. No. That's still pretty bad. Oh my god, this D list is getting long. I like the red. I don't like the sleeves. See. There's a lot of this. This is Uzbekistan. I'm not mad at the collar. I don't love the digital print. Away. Nah, that's so boring. Also a C. Colombia. Why did they lighten the red? Why pastel? That's a C. Generally, I'm not a fan of neon, but this kind of hits different. I'll give that a B. England. This is a C. It's so boring. I like the texture, though. This, I could give a B. This is way better. This is much better than the white. I know this. It's on the tip of my tongue. Croatia. Classic. S. The Holy Grail. It's less impressive on the blue somehow? I give it a B. Whoa. Whoa. Ghana? This is crazy. Somebody knew what they were doing with this one. That's S tier. I like this a lot. This is S tier. That's how you do the design. That's how you do the design. That's how you do the print. That's freaking beautiful. I love this. Panama. I like this. It is too simple. But I'll take some of the too simple over some of the god-awful crap we've seen. Yeah, I started putting the simple ones in C. It's still a C. I'm not mad at it. It's just is what it is. You know what I mean? Both of them. But I think it's still a C. Pick the worst three. Ooh. Worst three have to be... There are a lot of bad ones, though, dude. There are a lot of bad ones. How could you do this to me? The black and white Canada. The Scottish salmon. And the whatever this is. Top three, Mexico. This is tough. Mexico, Japan. Haiti. I love that blue, man. That blue is just too good. Or Ghana. It's impossible to pick three. Actually, it's not called a jersey, but I do understand it's called that in the United States. The more correct term is shirt. And you can refer to it as a kit, but that includes shorts, cleats, and shins as well. Tips Fedora. You said boots.